So nice to meet you. My name is Venus, and I'm going to be your nurse this morning. I'm going to start by assessing your entire body from head to toe just to see how you're doing. I'm going to ask you a couple of different questions touching different parts of your body. If at any point you are uncomfortable or if you want to take a break, don't be afraid to let me know, okay? Wonderful. The goal of this assessment is to see where you are in your recovery, and if there's any updates within your condition, I'll give the update to the doctor, so then when you meet them later today, you two can discuss it and see where we go with things. Okay? Wonderful. And if you have any questions for me, just let me know and I'll answer them as best as I can. Okay? First, I'm going to start and I'll be charting as we go. Can you give me your name and date of birth? Thank you. Now, can you tell me where you are right now? That's correct, we're at the hospital. And can you tell me what year it is? Yes, 2025. Almost done. Now, I know this may be a silly question. We've been asking you it a bunch of times, but can you tell me who the president is? And then one last one. Can you tell me why you're here? That's correct. Okay, now, are you having any pain anywhere? Is there any place that hurts? Your tummy kind of hurts a bit. It's raining outside right now. It's beautiful, isn't it? Can you tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 how bad it hurts? Okay. And how would you describe that pain? Okay, kind of like a achy. When did this start? This was before you were admitted. Okay, I can see that in the notes, but it has gotten better. Yeah, because before, well, now it being 4, it's not too bad. What's your pain goal for today? Do you have one? If you were to get it down, where would you like it to be? Assuming a 0. We can try our best to get it down to a 0, but of course that may not happen. But if we lower it with the pain meds I'll be giving you later, then we'll see if that'll be good enough. So, pain level 4, and sudden sharpness and aching. Okay. Now, I know this is a personal question. We ask so many of those here. I am sorry. But we do ask everyone, when was the last bowel movement you had? Was it at home before you got admitted? Or have you taken one while you've been here? Okay. And did it look normal for you? I know some people it can be a little more firm. Others tend to have their normal a little more soft. Did it look like your average bowel movement? Okay, gotcha. If it was before you were admitted, that could explain why you're having the stomach pain. When was your last urine? When was the last time you went to the bathroom? Did that out look normal? Was it still like a normal yellowish? Okay, that's good. will bring that up. It is very normal for bowel movements to not happen every day. They can take a couple of days, especially with the stress of being admitted to the hospital. Some people find that their regular schedule is thrown off. But if the doctor sees for any concern for constipation, we'll be giving you a medicine in a juice that you can drink it, and that'll help you flush it out. It's called Miralax, but as of right now, not too concerned. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead with the assessment portion. Not necessarily a lot of questions, but more of directions if you can follow those for me. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, shine this light past your eyes. If what you can do is just look straight forward at me while I pass. I'm just gonna look at your pupils really quick. Good job. You're doing great. Okay, now if you can cover your left eye, I'm going to shine the light past your right. Okay, once again, just keep looking straight. Good job. Now if we switch, can you cover your right eye with your left eye? Look straight at me. Okay. Awesome. Pupils react briskly. I'm going to take a look at your ears, okay? Don't mind me, I'm going to get really close, okay? Okay, now the other side. Wonderful. Everything looks good inside. I'm going to go ahead and turn off that heart monitor. That way I can, as I listen to your heart and lungs, that's not getting in the way. While I listen, I'm going to listen on the front of your chest and then also on the back. If what you can do for me is sit up as straight as you can and just take nice deep breaths, okay? All right. Alright, deep breath in Deep breath in and out. Good job. Another deep breath in and out. You're doing amazing. Deep breath in and out. Good job. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. One more for me. Deep breath in and out. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna also listen to your stomach, see what kind of activities happening in there. Not hearing anything can also be an indicator for constipation, so that's gonna give me a bigger insight into your pain. I will palpate around your stomach very softly, but if my touch does hurt you, cause any sudden pain, do let me know, and I'll stop, alright? Okay. First I'm gonna listen. Okay. To the other side. And now I'm gonna feel alright. Okay. So it doesn't sound like anything's missing. I do hear very soft sounds. And there's no tenderness when I was touching. Okay. It didn't feel like there were any big masses in there, which is good. That's normal. So it could very much be the stress of being in a hospital that is kind of causing that delay, but that's okay. We'll keep on monitoring that. I'm gonna now go ahead and do some neurovascular assessments. I'm gonna be touching your wrists, your fingers, okay? I'm gonna be feeling for your pulses, asking you to squeeze. If you can just do me a favor, continue listening as you have been, and we're almost done, okay? Wonderful. I'm gonna start by just feeling on your wrists, your pulse, okay? Wonderful. I'm gonna squeeze your fingertips. Okay. Can you touch your finger to finger for me? Going down. Thank you. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do the same for your feet as well. I'm gonna be feeling for a pulse. I'll be squeezing your toes, okay? favor, instead of touching your fingers, if you can, as I push your feet up, can you push your feet down against it? Good. Now the opposite. I'm going to be pushing from up top your feet down. If you can go against my hands. Good job. Very strong. No concerns there. If you can squeeze my hands for me as tight as you can, it's okay. Beautiful. As I expected, a very strong grip. Okay, well, that's the end of my assessment. Everything is looking really good right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if the doctor plans to discharge you soon. I'm gonna go ahead, chart some extra things down. I will let them know about that continued stomach pain, see if we can get you something for that. I do have meds right now to give you, so I'm gonna go grab that from the med room, but they're the ones you've been taking to help with your pain, okay? Nothing new. Of course, if you don't want to take them, you still have the right to deny them, but I know you were kind of mentioning earlier that we want to get that pain level down, so I'll go ahead, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab them, okay? Wonderful. Give me just 2 moments. So I have your Tylenol here. It's just going to be 2 tablets. Now I already asked you earlier, but it is routine before I give any meds that I ask for your name and date of birth again. Thank you. Okay. Awesome. Let me go ahead. Get those 2 tablets for you. Okay. Would you like a sip of water with this? Yeah. I can go ahead, give you those. And then here's your water. Thank you for taking them. Amazing. They will take a little bit to kick in, but that should help bring that pain down. But if you don't feel any change within the hour, if it's still where it is, or if it's getting worse, if you feel that sharpness coming back, just don't be afraid. Press your call light. Let me know, okay? Alright. Have that charted in. Oh, okay. It looks like the doctor just ordered a couple more labs to take. So we are reevaluate some of your levels. Okay, well, since I'm here, do you mind if I do that right now? Or do you want me to come back and get them another time? Okay, awesome. Yeah, get it done while we're here. No problem. Let me get that label ready. No, it's not a blood draw by any means. It's just a couple of swabs around your membranes just to make sure that everything is good. Okay, grab that. Okay. I'll be taking a couple of swabs in and around your mouth, and then also your ears, okay? close and personal. Okay, swab one. Swab number two. Go ahead. Just two more. You're doing amazing. Okay. And last one. Okay. Amazing. Let me get those in their vial. Thank you for being so cooperative. I know it's not fun getting woken up, poked and prodded, but I really do appreciate it. Okay. There we go. I'll let them know I got it. Does look like the doctor has seen my note about your stomach pain, so they might just wait to talk to you about it when they come up. Should be in a couple of hours. I know they like to come after breakfast, so we'll see. The doctors are also never coming at the same time. Okay. So, your guess is as good as mine. Alright, awesome. Well, I'm done with all of my assessments. Like I mentioned just now, breakfast should be coming up soon. They're also not really the best at sticking to a schedule, so if I hear from you that they haven't come, I'll give them a call, okay? But do you have any questions for me before I get out of here? Anything at all, really. There's no silly questions, and there's certainly no redundant questions. Even if another nurse has answered previously, your education is our priority. If there's any concerns, we want to make sure that you have the best understanding possible. Okay? Well, if you can't think of anything right now, then I'll go ahead. Okay. I'll go ahead and get out of your hair, okay? If you need anything, press your call light. You know that'll contact me directly. And if you think of anything the next time I come in, you can ask me then. Alright? I hope you have a wonderful day. Alright? I'll see you later. Bye bye. Okay. End of the role playing, guys. I'm so sorry that was so short. I thought it would take longer, but I'm so used to going like really fast in a patient's room. I just wanted to apologize right now. Um, I didn't consider that I'm used to doing things relatively fast in a patient's room. Um, so I didn't know that this would be so short. I thought it would take much longer. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I still hope you like today's ASMR, even if it was really short. This is just notes for me to like get better at camera stuff, live cam ASMR. So I'm really sorry. I still hope you guys liked it. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I feel really bad, but I'll make sure that tomorrow's bubble wrap ASMR takes a lot longer because I have a lot of bubble wrap. Like a lot of bubble wrap I've been saving up for you guys. So I promise tomorrow will be a lot better. Okay? I'm really sorry again. Hi Goosey. Hold on. You wanna guys see Goosey? It's also, this is my work fit. It's not cute. Scrubs aren't cute, okay? They make me look like a fucking box. Look. Pockets don't help. Hold on. I got some curve. I got some curve, but no box. If you see anyone wearing cute scrubs, they're either fake, like they're not a real nurse, or they spend a whole lot of fucking money on those. This is from Walmart. I also wear extra layers, so that doesn't help with like being cute, but Goosey, come here. Goosey, say hi. Goosey, say hi. Look at her. She's so cute. Puppy. Puppy. You wanna sniff him? Puppy, you wanna sniff? I love you, puppy. It felt like a real nurse visit, so 10 out of 10 accuracy. Nice! That was like my entire goal. So I'm glad you felt that. That was the whole purpose. Maybe if I like suspend reality, then it would have been longer. But that's for next time. Okay. I'll make sure to use this time to like edit more clips and write more scripts. So bye guys. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I wonder if there's anyone I can read. Hold on. Since I have the time. Oh my goodness. Fucking work, please. gonna go raid Sarah's stream, okay?